Welcome back to a new video. In this series, we explore creatures that play a central role to famous myths, often involved with heroes or gods. After the gods had settled their rule, they interacted with mortals and gave rise to monsters, myths, and guardians. This video is about Cerberus, the Hound of Hades, the three-headed sentinel of the underworld, a creature born not of malice, but of duty. Most people know Cerberus as the beast who blocks the gates of death. But Cerberus is more than just a monster. He is loyalty, boundary, and the law of return. He is the growl that warns. The dead do not walk among the living, and the living must not trespass where they don't belong. Cerberus symbolizes guardianship and order. Where chaos lurks, Cerberus holds the line. Not every guardian wears armor. Some bear fangs and bark at the threshold. He teaches that even monsters can serve purpose, that some gates must stay closed. He also symbolizes loyalty and bond. Cerberus never strayed from his post. He served Hades without question, not out of fear, but of unshakable loyalty. He reminds us that loyalty, even when fearsome, is sacred. The last thing he symbolizes is the boundary between worlds. Cerberus stands between life and death, between what was and what must be. He is the final warning, the one who tells us there is no escape from fate. Origins and family. Cerberus was not born alone. He was the child of Echidna, the mother of monsters, and Typhon, the chaos storm. His siblings were no less terrifying: the Hydra, the Chimera, Orthrus, and the Nemean lion. But Cerberus had a purpose all his own. He was given to Hades, not as a weapon, but as a gatekeeper. In the realm of shadows and shades, he stood watch at the river Styx. 3 heads, a serpent for a tail, and eyes that never closed. Myths and stories involving Cerberus. Myth number 1, Heracles and the Final Labor. The most famous tale of Cerberus comes with Heracles. His 12th labor, to descend into the underworld and return with the hound. But Hades made a condition: Heracles could not use weapons. So the hero wrestled the beast barehanded. And for a moment, Cerberus left his post. But not for long. Even strength bows before duty. Myth number 2, Orpheus and the Power of Song. When Orpheus sought to bring his wife back from the dead, he sang, not to the gods, but to Cerberus. And the hound, the fearsome, many-eyed beast, lay down and slept. Even terror listens to beauty. Even guardians can be soothed. Myth number 3, Aeneas and the Sibyl's Path. The Roman hero Aeneas, too, met Cerberus. But with him came the Sibyl, and a honey cake laced with magic. Cerberus ate and slept, allowing the living to pass. But always, he returned to his post, because death doesn't sleep forever, and the gate always closes behind. Worship and depiction. Cerberus was not worshipped in temples, but he haunted the imagination of poets and painters. In vase art, mosaics, and marble, he is drawn with 3 heads, snarling or watchful. Sometimes more. Sometimes his mane is snakes. Sometimes his breath is poison. But always, he is there, at the threshold. He reminds us that some monsters are not villains. Some beasts are not wild. And some horrors are sacred. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's another hero, goddess, or myth you'd like us to explore, let us know in the comments. And remember, some guardians do not protect life. They protect the boundary between life and death. Cerberus teaches us that duty can be fearsome, but still noble. That even a monster can have a purpose. So when you face a threshold, a door that should not open, ask yourself, are you meant to pass? Or are you meant to turn back? See you next time.